Some counties in the coastal bend have either recommended or even required face masks to be worn in public. Could it also happen in Nueces County? Sunrise reporter Jeremiah Marshall spoke to our county judge about that possibility. Here's his report.
First and foremost, Nueces County Judge Barbara Canales wants to hear from different perspectives before she makes a final decision when it comes to mandatory face coverings, which is a topic that will be coming up later today in Commissioner's Court. The wearing of face masks is getting pretty common in places like Jim Wells County, where the decision is voluntary, and other places like Brooks County, where it's mandatory. Here at home, Nueces County Judge Barbara Canales says she's considered a similar order, but says there's a lot that goes into making her emergency management decisions.
So I think that we need to find what works best for us to keep us safe, but also to do what makes sense.
While a county-wide order might still be discussions away, Judge Canales says she has considered an order requiring those who use public transit to wear a face covering, because public transit is a resource frequently used by many here in town.
Right? We talk a lot about common sense, that you get on the bus and that you know that someone sitting next to you isn't going to cough or sneeze on you, that there's some level of protection, just some mitigation factor. And as we go from light service that we're running now to heavier service in our mass transportation, I think it's important that I consider this as part of an order.
Judge Canales also says she's not easily influenced by the regulations made in other surrounding counties. She says her top priority is keeping everyone here in Nueces County safe.
I'm not bothered that other jurisdictions have done things. I assume that they've made the best decision for their county. And I know as the emergency management leader, I will act like I've always acted, seeking guidance from the state, seeking guidance from medical experts and our local health authority, and making sure that the input of the court is also heard.
And Nueces County Judge Barbara Canales also goes on to say before it's a requirement for transit riders to cover their face, the county will have to find ways to find disposable masks so that way they can help those who don't have any at all. Again, this will all be discussed in Commissioner's Court later today. Reporting at the Nueces County Courthouse, Jeremiah Marshall, Chris, 6 Sunrise.